Hello everybody and welcome to the live stream today. If you are on YouTube, do not forget to leave a like on this live stream because I know you will. It's gonna be a really good one. Gotta say, I'm gonna block that off just in case because today is gonna be an awesome day. Straight off the bat, first, I should probably change the name of this stream. Moving the base. Whole Nu Wurl. I always forget to change the name of the stream. Hopefully I changed it fast enough that Twitch will recognize that in the export. Because sometimes it keeps the old name. And people are like, yeah. So, today, we have all this stuff to move over to all that stuff over there. So here's the thing. We have this base, which is at these coordinates. And then we have our other base that is at the other coordinates that is way over there. So I'm gonna hop in the boat, get the coordinates for it, and we're gonna make a nether portal. And we're gonna make a bit of a little journey over there and move all our stuff over there. It's gonna be fun. I have my boat parked right here. I'm in the middle of filming an episode. But I wanted to get to work moving this thing. Yeah! So, first I gotta reload stream, make sure everything's running good. And then we should be good from there. So, welcome to the stream, you guys. I'm hoping that I'm streaming early enough that most of you guys on the, the more eastern part of the world, Europe and stuff like that, you guys can hopefully catch it. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Ocean Monument is just so close to our base. It's insanity. And it's real close to the island base as well. We actually have 2 ocean monuments. I can't remember if the other one is back there a little bit or up there a little bit, but they're sort of in line with each other, going in line with our bases. Go to bed. No, it is, what time is it? It's 10:44. That's true. Normally I do wake up about now, but I've been awake since like 8:30 because I've been used to waking up super early. What's up, Mr. Cashman? How you doing, buddy? By the way, fan server, yeah, it is right there. So there's one right next to our old base and one right next to our new base. Fan server has been going awesome. We have a Discord chat now. If you want to see it, head to my Twitter, @itsb on Twitter, and you can find the link to that to join that. And we are having some hard time loading some stuff, you guys. I don't know what this is all about. I believe just past these little islands here is where the other one is. My dogs woke me up, and I have to work it too. I'm sorry. What, the stream notification didn't wake you up? It's the worst when, like, dogs wake you up, though. And you're, like, not ready for it, and you're just like, So I believe it is just out of rudder distance right there. Is where our island is. Whew. My throat kind of hurts. For some reason. There we go. There it is. Here, I'm gonna do the old window trick and just kind of head over there while I'm looking at who's in the stream today. We got Cashman and Zeomet. Zeomet's a new guy. How you doing, buddy? Welcome to the live stream. So, let's see. I believe I have a base sort of set up right over here, around this side. And honestly, I'm not sure where I want to start setting up because I haven't really planned out where I want my storage system and stuff to be on this whole island. And since we're moving all of our stuff over there now, for you guys that are tuning in, we're just we're moving all of the all of our old stuff over to the new island. And I believe my mining thingy is around here somewhere. Maybe it's on the other side. I don't know. Let me just hop out and hop up this little mountain here. We have No idea where we want to build this place. Okay, so I'm just gonna kind of dig my way up here, and I can't sprint. Let me sprint. There we go. So where do we want to head it? So I've just kind of been mining over here. I need to get rid of all these trees, though, is the big thing. We need to go on a big chopping spree. We should have a good view if we head up here. So let's see. If we get on the higher tree, though, maybe. And there we go. So this is sort of our island. It is decently large. I'll say that. It's got a lot of places to build a lot of things. So I'm just gonna kind of pick a point in the middle and sort of build the ender portal from there. We can nether portal. I keep saying ender portal for some reason. We can sort of judge a different way from there. How about we just build it on top of this? No, I need to find my bed and stuff. I'm gonna put it by there. Where is it? I had a whole bunch of stuff. We'll be able to see it at night, though, because I did have tons of torches up. I want to find my stuff, and then once we find it, we can go from there. And use our epic new bow that we just added punch 2 on, by the way. Hopefully it'll be able to one-hit kill all the guys now. It will one-hit kill them sometimes if it gets a critical, but other times it just won't for some reason. I don't know why. This island is very big, like tall. Okay, where is our stuff? I don't remember where our stuff is. Let's see. Okay, let's head on over this direction. We seriously walked all the way around the island. Where is it? Are we on like the wrong island right now? Are there several islands and I just didn't realize it? Oh, I really hope not. Here, let's head over here. And up this mountain. Oh, hey there. Ah, nope. So punch is sort of like knockback as far as I'm aware. And sometimes it'll kill in one hit. Other times it won't. Okay. We should be able to see lots of torch areas where I've come up from mining and stuff like that. But I don't see a single one. It does get bigger over here, though. Let's kind of just head over and see. Oh, there's an Enderman too. I'm gonna try and get his Ender Pearl. Get out of here. Aha, we got him. No Ender Pearl. Sad buns. Okay, so if we head over here, just dodge these guys for now. Oh, I'm gonna eat. Leave me alone. Where's all my stuff? What the heck? Where am I? Am I on a... I swear I'm on a different island. I got to be. I'm gonna take my boat. Where am I? This cannot be the same island. If we... It looks like it, though, because I remember all these, like, sub-islands. Don't recognize them, but I remember them. There's a lot of mobs. Look at them all. And at night, we should be able to see... I have tons of bases set up on the sides. We gotta find this. I would make a cut right now, but this is a live stream. Can't really do that. Hold on. Let's see. I remember... Yeah, this is where I was last time. At about these coordinates. So I'm going to head around this way. Hopefully we can see it. I remember seeing... Is this a different island? I think we might be at a different island. I'm honestly not sure. Hey, don't shoot at me, mister. Oh, I see torches. I see torches. Yep, here we are. We're at the right one. Whew. I was like freaked out for a minute there. Okay, you should see, I believe it is this one. Oh, hey, creepers. Yep. Of course, it's the one the creepers are all at. Cool, one hit kills on both of them. And bam. Perfect. We're here. Let's sleep. Get rid of all the baddies. Cool. So I'm going to take the coordinates of this area and hopefully spawn a nether portal here. Take a look around for any creepers that might be lurking. And skelly bobs that are hiding. Okay. All right, cool. Let's take a screenshot of these coordinates. Boop. Right there. Bam. And now we can head back quickly to our other island and head through the nether and kind of work from there. We're going to need a little bit of obsidian too, so we might need to go mine that real quick. I have a little deposit down below my base. We got to efficiency pick those, so it won't take too long. So don't you worry your pretty little head about that. Let's see. If we head this direction in that negative, let's see. Yeah, let's get around the island here, and I believe we just kind of head that way a little bit. Yep, perfect. If we head like this direction exactly for a long time, we will hit our base. So I'm gonna do the old trick where we get out of full screen while we're holding a button, and Minecraft thinks that we're still holding that button. So I am literally hands-free playing Minecraft right now. Zeomet's still here. Mr. Redstone is here. Welcome you guys to the live stream. Cashman is still here as well, which I am happy about. Here we go. So I was wondering, do you guys have any ideas for things to do in the upcoming episodes? Because honestly, I'm not sure. This isn't it, is it? This is not it. Wait, is it? No, it's not. Oh, we're going the wrong way. Crap. Oh, no. It's this way we need to head. Oh, come on. Okay, let's change full screen again. Cool. So how's the life of you guys doing today? Because for me, it's honestly pretty great. Hello, Mr. Redstone. Saying hi. Being a nice guy. Eating some pie. It's been a pretty nice day today, and I hope it's going to be even nicer a little bit later. Okay. As long as I don't hit W, I can just keep being hands-free. It's pretty nice. Move it, cow. There we go. So I thought the X coordinates were heading like down, but they were heading up. And now we need to get a little bit into the positives on the Z coordinates. And we should be good if we head this direction pretty much. Cool. It's good, it's good. You haven't been here before, have you, Zeomet? Zeomet? Zeomet. Exalmet. I mean, why does the X not make an X sound ever? That's the thing about English that really just doesn't make any sense to me, is like lots of words and letters just really have no purpose. Like, why is there a C? It makes a K sound, and it makes a S sound sometimes. Like, why does C exist? And why does X exist if you could just put a KS? Or like otherwise, why isn't it actually used to say the X like letter like sound? I mean, it doesn't make any sense to me. And half the time it makes a Z sound. That doesn't make sense. English is weird. We're trying to confuse the foreigners. Yeah, that's why English is one of the hardest languages to learn, though, like literally, because people just like all those stupid little rules like that. It was completely made up name. I can't even pronounce it. I'm in the UK. It's hard for me to catch live streams. So it's the first live stream here. Oh, cool. Nice. Yeah, I'm sorry that it's hard for you to catch live streams. I'm gonna try to do live streams. I'm thinking I'm gonna try doing them on Tuesday mornings. I think that sounds good. But we'll see how things go, because honestly, I'm not sure. Let's see. Where is the base? Should be here a couple hundred more blocks or so. There's the portal. There's that weird random portal. You know, honestly, we could just go up there and mine that thing for the obsidian that we need. But we don't have to. That doesn't make sense. I'm gonna hop out of that. I don't know why we're having so many weird chunk errors. Like, my computer is vastly fast enough to do this. And it happens when I'm not live stream too. Like, if I take a look here. Oops. Here. My program has to load up, but my CPU isn't even at 100% right now. Whoop. There we go. We're here at the base. We're at the base, you guys. It's gonna be a big big thing to move all of these things over there into the nether. It's gonna be a big task. I'm gonna have to, I think the way I'm gonna do it is using minecart chests. I think is gonna be the best option, to be completely honest. And yes, the dirt wall is still here, Cassius. Yeah, my CPU is currently, while live streaming and running Minecraft, it's at 40% load. So I don't know why those chunk errors are happening. It's weird. Hiccup. Okay. So basically, my plan is we head in here, we murder all the guys that are trying to kill us, and from there, let's check for ghasts. I hear one. Don't want him to be blowing us up. He seems far enough away that it won't really matter. We don't want to find any skeletons. I came through here and there was like 4 skeletons, like all around me. It was insane. Okay, so honestly, we need to break this guy now. And I need to access my, what's it called? My, come on, what is it called? Come on, brain work. How do work? What? My screenshots folder. There we go. And then we need to look at those coordinates and make nether portals at the at the division of 8 in the nether, because the nether is 8 times smaller than the overworld. So every 8 blocks you travel in the real world is 1 block in the nether. So it makes it super fancy for getting around with portals and stuff. So let me do a little bit of math after we tear down this portal. We should have grabbed more obsidian, though, I just realized. Crap. We can build it once we get up there. I'm going to put the portals into the ceiling, because that way no one will be able to grab them. I mean, like, no ghasts will be there, and it'll be just a straight shot over, you know, if that makes sense. So I got, like, my gear that's pretty good, but I wouldn't mind losing it, basically. And we got some cobblestone, and we can just basically go straight up and go from there. Now, originally my portal spawned on this stupid platform right here. You can see the little indent where it was, and I had to hop down and go from there, and it was pretty crappy. Let's take a look at our nether from up here while we're here. It's got some pretty crazy layers. I like that about the nether, that there's different, like, layers. It's fancy. Someone should make a Doom mod for Minecraft, where everything in the nether is just Doom. That'll be hilarious. Okay, so let's head up here. And I don't know how much further we have. Just a little bit. Hopefully we don't hit any lava above our heads, because that's not going to be fun. I knew I should have brought more than 2 stacks. I'm probably going to run out once I'm doing other things. Nether is good thing, though. It is super easy to dig through. Okay. So let's just dig as high as we can, basically. I'm going to keep placing these. And then go down a good bit, actually. There we go. You can mine netherrack so fast. It's awesome. Cool. There's the bedrock. Okay. So we'll go down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sure. That gives us enough room. Now let's just kind of clear out this whole area. Oh, hello, lava. Let's get rid of you. You're up there. Aha! And we can just kind of clear everything out that easily. Wow! Come on, lava. You don't need to do that, bro. I'm just being friendly. And then while we're doing that, I need to access my screenshots folder as well. Wow, this pick is almost dead already. I don't think I've used this pick very much. We might need to repair it while we're working here. Okay, so that's enough just to kind of go. So let me just kind of pop these blocks out and we'll build our portal. Oh no. I forgot flint and steel. Crap. Okay, I know what to do. I can die, and then it should spawn the portal back. And then I can get to my stuff fast enough. Oh, crap. How could I do that? Dang, that is sad. That is some sad stuff. Crap. Okay. How am I going to kill myself? Okay. Gotta go now. See you later. Thanks for tuning in, man. You can put the cobble in your offhand if you got the pick in your main hand. That's true. I should have done that. They need to make a Doom mod where everything explodes into guts and blood. Yes, that would be awesome. Okay, crap. How did I forget that? If you could use a flame bow, that'd be pretty cool to light another portal. I don't have a flame bow though. The only way to get flint and steel is to find one in a chest in whatever they're called, the nether fortresses. Oh yeah, I can kill myself with my bow. And I don't have time with that. I want to get it to the point where it won't stick. Crap. This is difficult. It's hard to kill yourself. This is difficult. I've never had to kill myself before in the nether. This is funny. There we go. This punch too is just flinging me all over. Okay. Couple more shots. And we'll be dead. Oh no, this is sad. Okay. Ready? Set. This is it. Nope, it's not. I lied. This one is it. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Oh boy, how did I do that? Oh no, I'm over here! Okay, the nether's not loaded. It shouldn't despawn my items. I just need to get some wood and then make a boat head back over there. Come on! What are the chances, man? We just need to grab some cobblestone and make a flint and steel for sure. And then we should be able to get straight up there again. And then it should be easy peasy. So let me just pop that there. I'm going to make a flint and steel now, so I don't forget. We have iron there, flint there. Cool. And I cannot believe we did that. Let's just get ourselves a little pick and some cobblestone. I don't really have that much cobblestone, actually. I don't want to use that either. I have more at home. We'll grab that. Come on. Okay, so let's see. If we head this way. There we go. Okay, so we're going to head home. Crap, I cannot believe we did that. Thanks for the bow idea, Mr. Redstone. Teaching me how to kill myself like a boss. Okay, let's see who's here. We got Cashman, Epic Mom is here, Fusion X, Major Miner, and Mr. Redstone. Welcome everybody to the stream. Hope you're enjoying it because I sure am. And hopefully we can get back home and not make a fool of ourselves. if you just tuned in, um, or you could have slept. Oh, that's true. I could have just exploded. I didn't have a bed though. Um, and let's see. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, we're in the process of moving. We're moving our base all the way over here and bringing all our stuff over. But the problem is we don't have. I want to make another portal relays because it would take like 15 trips of going through the water like this, just to get over there. So I'm gonna make a little bit of another portal system, and we can go from there. So that'd be pretty cool. Hello, creepers and spiders and skeletons. Man, they're spawning in packs now. Okay. The portal should be around here somewhere. Woo! I am tired today. Here's the thing, guys. The 6900K, the i7 6900K, the new desktop, like, nearly flagship CPU from Intel has launched today, and it's sold out everywhere except in bundles. So I could buy it, but I'd have to buy it with a certain kind of motherboard and RAM, and I want a specific kind of RAM for sure. Well, let's see. Creepers, spiders, and skeletons. Oh my. Yep. But yeah, I don't know. It's just, I don't know. It's complicated. So here's a base right here. I really want to buy that CPU right now. I do want to buy the 1080 also, the GTX 1080, but freaking the issues that they've had with keeping up the stock on that thing is insane. I wanted to buy a, whatever it's called, just the normal kinds, the reference kind, the Founders Edition. But they kind of lost that. It's like $2,000 on Amazon right now because it's just so short on quantity. People are just reselling it for that much. And so I'm just waiting until it'll come down. So let's grab a few more stacks of cobblestone, break our way through here, plug it back up, and grab ourselves some food as well. As soon as we get in the nether, it'll load our stuff, so we got to be pretty quick. And I'm going to bring an extra one of these just in case. And you should be able to pick everything else back up. Maybe we'll need a sword. I'll take this for now, just so we have a little bit of armor. Is that all we need? I'm pretty sure that's all we're going to need, honestly. So let's head through. I heard it heat throttles or something like that. Yeah, it thermal throttles like a beast with that reference cooler. That's why I was going to make a pretty fancy video about that. So we have a new portal here, so we could mine this up. That's the other thing I forgot to do. I'm going to go mine some more obsidian real quick while I still can. There is a little deposit down lower in the ground. I'll grab my diamond pick here. First digging for. Perfect. And if we have a water bucket, we have a bucket. Let's go fill it up with some water. It thermal throttles like a beast. It just gets way too hot, and it clocks itself down. And it's a big problem, and that's why I was kind of curious. I had a couple video ideas for the reference cooler. That's why I wanted to use it. I don't want to use it as my daily driver. I'm going to buy a bigger card for that. Or I mean like an aftermarket cooler for it. Eventually, I was just going to return it after I did my little video with it, to be completely honest. But since it's so much, I probably am not going to have a chance to do that. So let's just mine this away. We're going to need how many for a 3x3 nether portal? We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and probably 10, 11 just to make it look good. So we'll do 11. We'll go from there. I like my 3x3 nether portals for some reason. Let's put it here so I can see how much I have. But yeah, I don't know. I'm really excited to be upgrading my computer. I've been waiting so long to do. And yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do with the old stuff though. Like all this old stuff, I honestly have no idea. I was thinking of keeping it, using it as a rendering server, but then I'm like, if I have that CPU that has 8 cores compared to this CPU has 4 cores, it's just, I don't know how worth it really is at that point. Should I really keep it? Or, because I can render a lot faster even while playing a game and stuff on this new computer. So maybe I'll sell it. It'll still be worth a lot. It's a 4790K. You'll buy it from me? How much? So I got a 4790K and Asus Z97-A board with 16 gigs of RAM. I'd have to see how much that's worth right now. We got more than enough obsidian though. I'm gonna head up. By the way, you can sprint and jump upstairs, and it makes you go way fast unless you hit the front of the stair like that. And there we go. Cool. Let's pop this pick back in there, and we should be good. There we go. Anything else I forgot? Please let me know ASAP. Let's see. There we go. So let's just dig right up next to this thing. We're gonna have to put like some ladders on this. I should have brought ladders. That's what I should have brought, so I could just climb up the side of this, and then just in case I ever have to do it in the future, that's what I can do. But yeah, I'm so excited, and I'm gonna get the new Fantex Evolve tempered glass edition case, and it's gonna look so sweet. I just haven't found stock of that either. Everything's just out of stock right now. People are on new rampages and building their systems due to the new parts coming out. Look at the ground just fading away as we get higher and higher. Okay. Pick, 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 pick. And that looks like we're in the room. Hopefully our stuff's here. Yep, here it is. Beautiful. Okay. Let's reorganize ourselves. We got our pick, we got our sword, we got our shovel, we got our armor, which we really don't even have any armor. 7 hits left for that, and it's dead. And our diamond chest plate we just made is fine, but hey. Okay. Somehow we have a grass block. Don't know how that came to be. Let's get that there. We now have 2 water buckets. And our obsidian. Cool. So we can light this guy up, and hopefully it'll sync up with our new portal. We might have to destroy that lower one. Mindplex is a glitch where if you sprint jump upstairs in survival games, it kicks you for flying. Really? Where the heck am I? I think I'm just... Yeah, my base is right over there. Okay, I mean, this is the spawn chunks, to be fair. Here, let me go back in here and access my screenshots folder. So we're getting a new motherboard. Yes, I have to get a new motherboard to support that CPU. Here, let me get to my screenshots folder real quick. If I can remember. Windows. Users. Users. App roaming. Minecraft. And screenshots. There we go. Okay. So that's not it. Let's do sort it for the newest. Where's the sort? Sort by date. Cool. So these are the newest. So I didn't take very good screenshots. There we go. Okay, so our portal right now is at 378 and -72. Let's see. So let's go in here. So 378 divided by 8 is 4725. So we want to go up. We need to grab some ladders. I'm going to grab some ladders. We want to go up into the nether and go to 47. Block 47 in the X coordinate. And then I'll do the other math later. We need wood, which is right here. This one? Yeah. And we can get rid of a lot of this junk here. Oh, I want some arrows. Just need one. Because I have infinity. There we go. And get rid of those and that. There we go. Okay, so we have to craft a whole bunch of ladders here. I just got rid of that wood, didn't I? Didn't I? Yep. Okay, so all those. All that. Bam. Whoop, whoop. Whoop. And whoop, whoop, whoop. There we go. Ladders galore. Perfect. Let's head back through. Need to destroy this other portal here. Let me open the chat up because I can't see you guys. What do you want from me? Move it. I can't see the chat. Don't go through the portal again. I don't think I really can. Okay, probably going to build a new PC in the next few months. Hey, if you want mine... No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so I can buy that whole computer box for me. Pretty much. Not the graphics card or the power supply or the hard drives. But pretty much everything else. Also, I'm selling the fans. So, well, I'm not going to sell some of the fans, I don't think. I'm just going to keep them. All right, let's place some letters. Wow. Fail. All right. See you, dude. You going to leave? Aw. Go leave. Okay. Good. Thanks for tuning in to the stream, though, buddy. See you later. So if we head up here, I know I'm not doing this in the most professional fashion, but hey, I can do what I want to do. Okay. Need more ladders. Oh, we might not have enough. We might, like, be barely there. Oh, this is going to be close. Ho, ho, ho. We have one ladder left. Oh, that's all we need. We were exactly the amount of ladders we needed. Holy crap. That's insanity. Okay, so I'm going to just put a couple blocks here just so I don't accidentally fall into this thing. Okay, so we need to go to block 47, I believe it was, right? Yeah, so we're at 31. Let's go. Nope, that's the wrong way. We go this way. To 47. 43, 45, 46, 47. Okay. And then the other coordinate is negative 72. So 72 divided by 8 is 9. So we need to go to negative 9, which is this way, I believe. Oh, that's lava. I'm moving. Crap, crap, crap. Burn, 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 burn. I'm dead. I'm so dead. Ah. Okay, cool. At least I didn't lose any of my stuff. And I'm here again. Balls, man. I need to sleep in my other bed. Come on. Hey, welcome, Cynical Symphony. How you doing? Today, we're going to move my base. And holy cow, how many trips do I have to make? You know what I can do? Just going to break the bed. Put it in there. Drown myself. There we go. Then I can spawn over at my other base. Oh, man. This is ridiculous. Good times. Good times, you guys. Slowest way to die ever, too. Do, 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 do. Ah, how's your day going, though, guys? Hope you got a good beverage to drink, as Ren Dog says. Be drowned. Your home bed was gone or blocked. That's good. All right, this is the spawn chunk, so it's fine. It means our portal is right over here. And we have the ladders up, so we honestly don't need to bring anything. Whoop. Look at all these creeper holes and stuff, too. I need to really patch this up. I also started work on a path. I forgot to even say that. There's a little bit of a path going on here. My shovel kind of ran out, as you can see. But, hey. Okay. So let's head through here. Oh, this is the biggest derpy stream in the whole world. This is me, though. This is like what you gotta get used to, you guys. Let's see. I'm also gonna upgrade myself to a 4K monitor once I get the money for it, because this upgrade of the CPU and GPU are gonna completely rip my funds straight in half. Not gonna be cool. Cool. So if we head up this ladder here, whoop, is that a ghast I just saw? It's a ghast. Please don't blow me up. Oh boy. Get up here quick. So I realized when you're on a ladder, you can't hit a block unless you're still, I believe. If you're like shifting. What? How did I place a ladder there? Okay. I'm just gonna ignore that. Cool, we're here. Hopefully none of the items fell through the nether portal. Okay. I gotta be aware. Gotta be aware of that. Okay. Now we got all this. We're good. We're good. Okay, let's bring up F3. Let's get blocks on our hotbar. And I'm going to put my pick next to that just so I can, you know, switch over. Oop. You know what? I can do that. That's true. Okay, so if we pop these out, I believe we might need to... I keep trying to switch blocks. There we go. Okay, so we need to go to -9. Yep. This way. Which is this block right here. This one right here. Okay, this is where our portal needs to be. Okay, so if we just pop these out and get our obsidian. Where's our obsidian? I bet the obsidian went through the portal. Let's go through and see. Items can just pop straight through to the overworld. So let's see if maybe they came out here. If they did, they've despawned. Let me just double check in here, and I might need to go mine a couple more blocks. Let's see here. Tell you what, we can mine this away. Yeah, let's just do it. We have no need of this portal. Let's see here. Ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba. Whew, okay. I'm kind of hungry. I need to go get myself some food. I don't know what I feel like, though. Maybe a burger or something? I haven't had a burger in a while. Tell you what, though, I would love to just have this as a job. It'd be great to spend every day like this, just kind of hanging out with you guys. And, of course, I'll be better. I'm not that good at the moment. I'm just kind of, I'm just like, blur. You know? That makes sense. I'm not too good. Hey! Carrotino finally managed to watch one of your streams. Good! Welcome! We still got a good bit of stream left, too. Out of curiosity, isn't it like probably around 6 p.m. there? In the UK? If that's where you're living? You know, Europe area? Should be something around that time, I believe. I think you're 7 hours ahead? So maybe it's more like 4. I don't know. But as you can see, I'm clicking. I can't hit anything above me, but if I angle down slightly, I can. Which is really interesting. Eating doesn't slow you down on ladders anymore. That's cool. I don't know if it ever did, but hey, I just kind of expected that to happen. Okay, so we have some nether portal powers right here. Okay. Now the trouble with syncing up nether portals is they're never working the way you want. And then you place them wrong. And you have to mine them all back up. Come on. Get back here. There we go. Okay, so if we want our nether portal to be 3 blocks wide, 3 blocks tall, 1, boop, boop, boop. Okay. Boop, 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 and boop, 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 and boop, and boop. Perfect. And we need our flint and steel, which we didn't forget, which is good. Now if we head through this, it should sync up with our portal in our base. Yes, perfect. Now if we go back through this, it should sync back up, hopefully, with that portal we just made. Yes, glorious, glorious. Okay, so let's clear a little bit of space here. Mainly on this side, really. So this portal officially is useless. Cool. Right here. I'm gonna head back though and trade out a pick because I feel like this one's gonna die real soon. Want to get like my mending pick maybe? Well, I don't know. I don't want to lose that just in case I run into some lava again. Let's see. So we got fast digging 4 here. Honestly, I might prefer that. What else do we have? Fast digging mending fortune. Fast digging never break. That's what we want. Because we're going to be mining a lot of obsidian. Hup. Can you break portal with water? You used to be able to. I think they fixed that. I think you can't do that anymore. So, where does this portal go? Does this go to the spawn chunks, I believe? And I'm going to have to tab over to my screenshots and see if I can see. I believe this is the new base. Yep. Okay. So we'll have to go off that for the coordinates. Sorry. Excuse me. And yes, this is the spawn chunks portal. Okay. So we can keep this guy here. The other one that we want to make though is going to be, let's see. So the real coordinates is 1641. And then we want to divide that by 8. It's going to be 205 in the x coordinates. So if we go, I believe x is this way. So we want to go this way. 205. And I got blocks in my offhand, so I can do that. 205. Okay. So we can just walk down here, live our lives. Sadly, I can't stay for long. See ya. Oh, no. I'm sorry, man. Thanks for tuning in, though. It really means a lot to me. Catch you next one, man. Okay. Oh, balls! Come on. Don't let this happen again. Don't let me burn. Don't let me burn. Don't let me do this. Don't let this happen to me. Please let me eat. Oh, this is it. I'm dead. Died in fire. Okay. Good thing we actually are spawning close enough that we can get back in our portal and, you know, go from there. Leave me alone, mobbies. Leave me freaking alone. Freaking leave me alone. I was trying to eat. We couldn't eat. Wish we could. Where's our portal? It's right over there. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. We might need to move this spawn chunks portal, though. It's not in what's really the spawn chunks. The spawn chunks is more over there. Leave me alone, zombies. So, in 1.10, they've actually added a new feature where Enderman can spawn in the nether. Keep food in offhand. No, I'm keeping blocks, man. If I don't keep blocks in my offhand, I am going to burn in lava. If I didn't have a chance to do that. Offhand is, food is, you can switch to it really quickly. Keeping this there, that there. And you there. Well, no, you there. That way it can differentiate. There we go. So you're doing good, though. Gotta say. If we just pay attention to what's going on. So we need to go to, what, 205? So let's see. I think we actually clogged up the lava source, so that's pretty cool. Okay, see, I was ready. I defended myself. 205. Yep. I just came from CubaCraft. Thank you for the invite. They were wondering when you were going to be on there, by the way. I'm now your neighbor. Rusty. Oh, you're on there now, Rusty. Good. I'm sorry you had those problems. I don't know when I'm going to be on there. Probably tonight. Later tonight. I'll see what's going on. I want to get working on my base on here, though. I'm gonna be pretty busy with that. But how are you liking it? There's gonna be lots of people who are gonna be my neighbors. Make your buildings pretty if you live around me, or else. So we need 205. So we're at 205 right now, okay? And we need, for the other coordinate, it is negative 269. Divide that by 8. It's 33. So negative 33. So I believe that's this way. Nope. Yes. So needed. Oh! Whew! Glad that wasn't, like, a bigger drop. Okay. So 33, where are we? 28, 33, right here. Perfect. Okay, so this is going to be our portal. Let's see. Do we have the obsidian for it? We do not. We have 1, 2. For now, I'm gonna mine. Well, maybe let's just head back. Going to make it like yours. What? My sorter system can't be pretty? Wait, what? Yeah, sorry. It kind of has to be. Not joking, though. Like, literally make it look good. I don't want you to leave anything wide open like that. It's gotta be a good-looking server. Gotta make it look pretty. Okay, so for now, I'm literally just gonna take down this portal. We can make a new one, since it needs to be made new in a different place anyways, we can do that. But yeah. Don't know why I'm singing the Zelda song. So let's take this guy down. There's going to be something in a similar location, but we can deal with that when we get to it. Well, my villager breeder looks nice. Good. I'm proud. Hey, by the way, if you're on Cubicraft right now, man, let people know I'm live streaming right now. Let's see if they want to come over. If you don't mind. Boop. Perfect. Okay. So if you don't know, we're in the process, if you just tuned in, we're in the process of getting our village, or village. I read your comment, Mr. Redstone. I was in the process of moving my whole situation here, like my original base to my new base, and so we're making a little nether portal. Gonna lay down some tracks and stuff, and we're gonna hardest thing ever. We're gonna go from there. So for now, I'm just gonna block that up, so I know which way to go. And bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam. Bam. Boop, boop, boop. And boop. Cool. Flint. Oh. I'm not on right now. Sorry. There you go. Cool. Alright, we're here. Perfect. So I think I did my math a little bit wrong. I think my things are right here. Yep. So that's a perfect spot, though. Right next to the water. Can make it look good. Beautiful. So we have a way to get our stuff over here. That's awesome. That's what I want. So now let's head back home. Alumni Project. Hello. How you doing, man? I know those ads. If you're pissed off about the ads, I think Twitch has a little bit of a thingy. Like a I forget what it's called. Like Twitch powered or something like that. Where you can, pay a little bit a month to get rid of the ads. You told the server, thanks, man. So I think I'm just gonna use minecart chests to make my way over there, over here, I should say. Turbo. Yeah, Twitch Turbo. That's what it is. Okay, so we need to get them from there. That's our base to down there, which is our new base. For some reason, I thought we would have a lot more or like a shorter distance there. I don't know why I was thinking that, but hey, whatever works. Okay, so let's see. I think we have a little bit of train tracks somewhere. How do you make them? I know you need iron and sticks. We might need to head to the new base because I have lots of iron there. We have a little bit of iron here. And a little bit of sticks here. Grab some wood. Let's see, did I move any extra wood here? There we go. There's a little bit of iron here too, I saw. Yep. There's some blocks there if we need more. Which we probably will. Did you lose the bow with the best name ever? On the server? Is that what you're talking about? Because, yes, I did. Hey, welcome, Luigi Gamer. How you doing, buddy? Let's see. I believe, to make the train tracks, I think you just do this. Or maybe it's this. How do we make, minecart rails? Is it this? Oh wait, that was it. I saw it. Yeah, there we go. Whoop, whoop. And then a whoop. No, I mean that. Yes, there we go. Cool. So that should be enough to get us most of the way. Franklin is gone. Yep. Wait, Franklin is gone too. What? Why is he gone? What happened to Franklin? I had him all caged up. That's not cool. Someone's been griefing a little bit, and I need to figure out who is, because that is not acceptable at all. Like, not even joking. That is not cool. Someone has been stealing stuff and griefing a little bit, and whoever it is going to get immediately banned. Because that is not acceptable, like, at all. It's not cool. Just going to do regular rails and kind of push the minecarts all around. I think that's going to be easiest. I don't have enough gold to use the normal tracks. Hey, dude. Sorry, but... Cool, that instantly killed him. That means none of the others are going to be pissed off. Woo! Cool. Okay, that's all we have. I have some more iron and stuff at this base, so I'm going to head down there and do that. There's a weird glitch on the server that keeps killing animals or something. I don't think there's a glitch on the server that does that. I know for a fact someone's doing it. I can see. Griefing on a lot of different occasions. I'd rather not talk about it at the moment. But if you guys see any suspicious activity, talk to me immediately. You can send me an email, and there's an about page on my channel. Please immediately send me an email about that if you see anything suspicious. We have a little bit of extra rails here. We have one powered rail. Wait, what? Which kind is this? That's an activator rail. And that's a normal rail. Hey, I just realized that. If you see the little... in gray right under it, I can kind of tell what it is if the if the normal name doesn't help. So detector rail is a detector rail, powered rail is a golden rail, which is also a powered rail, and activator rail is power. That's awesome. Okay, cool. So where is... We're gonna need some more sticks. Don't have an axe. Let's just chop down this tree with our fist, because that's how beastly we are. I'll plant a new one in its place. We might need to go on a big chopping spree. Chopping down all the trees. We'll see. Let's see here. Chuck that in there. We got plenty of these to make sticks, actually, now that I see it. There we go. Boop and boop. I think that should be enough. Oh, wow. Yep, that's definitely enough. I didn't think we'd make that much. Okay, and the nether portal is over here, I believe. But, yeah, the server is going great. Quick announcement, we do have a Discord server up and running. Hit up my Twitter, @itsb on Twitter, to see exactly when that is, or where that is. There's a link on there. So, that should help you. Boop. There we go. But yeah, I don't know. I'm loving the server though. It's good. It's great. It's going great. Had a couple minor problems so far, but other than that, it's gone super smooth, and everybody is loving it. So happy. Okay, cool. So now that we have that, we can. What's a Discord server? Discord is a chat service like TeamSpeak or Skype. Lots of people wanted Discord, and it was super easy to set up. So yeah, that's just kind of what I did. You can talk with everyone instead of doing it in chat. By no means do you have to use it, but it is definitely easier to just talk instead of stop and go in the chat and stuff like that. So lots of people are enjoying it. So let's see. We need a few minecarts and a few chests. I think we should be able to make a few chests with this. Is this empty? Oh, it does have this. It's a sleeper. Okay, I'm gonna take this chest. We're gonna make a bunch of minecart chests because we're gonna need a. I want to make one big fat trip, Whoop. So we now have 4 chests, 12 minecarts. Okay. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 chests that we need, I guess. Yeah, okay. So I am gonna, do we have any more sticks? Yes, we do. I'm gonna make a little axe real quick. And then we're gonna do a little bit of tree chopping. Sorry, expected to have a little bit more than that. And then we can make our chests and move all our stuff over and hopefully not lose it all. I want to do it all in one big go. And because of the entities, like actually, conflicting with each other in 1.9, I wonder if that's going to make them kind of speed up if we put them all through the Nether portal at once. I've heard of things where people will, if you put them all together, they'll sort of just like boost because they're all inside of each other. Put them all through the portal at the same time. So I'm going to check that out. Boop. Okay, I think that should be enough to make the chests. 21 logs, 22 logs. I just picked one up. If we put it there, whoop, whoop, beautiful. 15. So we need 21, I believe. Okay, not too hard to make. Please remember me when you get famous. We were just talking actually on the Discord chat the other day, yesterday, and it was pretty funny. You guys were being super hilarious. Everyone was like, when in a few years when you're all famous, please don't forget us. Like, we need to have hey, shout out to Iron Pie and all those guys like at the very beginning that made this server. I'm definitely gonna remember you guys. It's gonna be great. Put your name in the comments if you want to be remembered. Maybe one day when I'm famous, I'll come back to the video, find everyone's names, and go from there. Cool. That should be definitely enough minecart chests. Boop, 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 boop. I need a few extra chests, which is why I have a few extra, because I want to have a place for all these items when I get back, if that makes sense. Okay, so I'm gonna try and just place them all there for now, and then I'll kind of decide where I want to make like a little building to house all my items and stuff. I think we're gonna make a little bit of a copy of our original items, just kind of going like that. So let's see if we do have this. Can we just push them along? Yeah, I think if we have just a bunch, we should just be able to kind of push them. Look at them just flying along. I'm sprinting still. Gonna need... Oh, did I ditch my chicken? Crap. At least we have some apples. Hello, poopies. Peepers. What? Name in the comments, Rusty Bell. What? How do you say that? Rusty Beal? Rusty Bell, Rusty Beal? Hello? Are you gonna... There we go. So I think you can just push them straight through the portal. Yep. And we're gonna have to bring... Oh, good thing I got that Silk Touch axe, though. Because we're gonna have to bring them... Oh, they went through the portal. Oh well. We'll deal with them later. So we don't have any extra train tracks. We should have brought some. Crap. I'm gonna build a couple... Oh, I don't even have enough stuff to build anymore. We can't place them down if we don't have a track. Here. I'm gonna... head back. Again. Just to grab some train tracks. Come on, how did I miss that? And my chicken. Oh, and there's one missing right there. I didn't notice that on the way back either. Whew, welcome to the live stream though, Mr. Anders. Remember last night we were talking about how we will remember how like I'll come back and remember all you guys in a few years. All you special peoples. Cool. Woo, there we go. Beautiful, beautiful. Happy to be here. Okay. So now... Oh, that looks great. I was like, is that a glitched out boat? You can have a few extra tracks. And I'll make the other minecart chests back. And, what else might I need? So, if we're just going to be unloading that stuff, I think everything I need is going to be back there. I think really all I need... Oh, and my chicken. I ditched my chicken here somewhere. Had to have. Where did my chicken go? Oh, it's in my inventory. Wow. Remember the black market diamonds? Oh, yep. Oh, I'll never forget those black market diamonds. We should have like a black market shop underneath the market district. Someone should make that. And they just have, you know, all the underground deals. It'll be pretty funny. Okay, so I need to figure out if there are any more rails that need to be placed. Need to pay attention to that. Don't like getting those. I can't stack them. Oh, the black market diamonds. Even if they're all named the same, can you not stack them? I thought you could stack the things that are named the same. Maybe do you have to name them all at the same time? And boop. So that's the only one that's really missing. I wonder if the minecarts come through, if they're going to come through the middle or on one of the sides. Huh. I'll have to send them through the middle, just in case. So let's put a little rail there. And a block. Boop. And another rail. Perfect. Now we should send everybody through there. And I'll just pop that there so we have a little stopper. I'm basically just going to unload everything and load it all back up. So let's see. Where's my chest? So I'm going to keep a small chest here with all these guys in it. And then my hotbar is everything that I'm going to need, basically. And everything else can just get chucked into the death zone. Let's see. Just in case. Okay. So let's just kind of... Boop. Really, we could just break this. I do have an axe. Okay. Come on. And there we go. I think that's really the easiest way, is just to break the chest and then just do this. And we can fit a little bit more in there. And then just kind of send it on its way. What we need is a powered rail, so we can just hit a button, send them flying. How do you make a powered rail? You guys? Do you know? Is it night right now? Yes, I'm gonna sleep just so nothing comes and blows us up. If they're named the same, yes, but all my diamonds aren't named that. Oh. Also, I heard what you said about the black market. I'm also the sheriff. Um, well, I'm the owner, so. Suck it, boy. Okay, so let's see here. We need another minecart chest. Boop. I'm just gonna keep one in my inventory all the time and shove all this stuff in there. This is the most efficient way I can think of transporting everything. Just minecart chests through the nether. Boop. But yeah, I don't know. Powered rails, gold instead of iron, redstone under the stick. Okay, that's easy. Let me just shove all this in here. That'll make it a lot easier just to send everyone on their way. And then hopefully when I get back, I can organize things a lot more. Come on, send you on your way. Get you up. And then, let's see. So we need 6 iron, gold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then a stick. And then redstone dust. Perfect. Beautiful. Thanks, man. And we probably need a button as well. Do we have a bit of wood or stone? Wood? Wood. Wood? Cobblestone. We need real stone. Which I believe we have none there. We'll just... There we go. Boop. Oh, no. And you. And you. Perfect. Okay. So this allows us, because there's a block behind it, we can pop our button on there, and that'll power that rail and send the minecarts flying through once we got them all stocked up. So that's pretty cool. There we go. Give me all that junk. Chuck it all through there. I should probably be keeping all these chests, though. That's another thing I should be keeping. Gimme, gimme. And that has a lot of my rare stuff, so I gotta be super careful. Maybe I should be paying more attention to, like, where I'm gonna be sending these, but hey, it's whatever. And I forgot to have another minecart in my inventory here. Boop, 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 boop. And we need an arrow, so let's get rid of that. Perfect. There we go. Give me those. I'll be watching you. No. I'm just kidding. Okay. If you claimed yourself the sheriff, Miss False. I know, I sent that on its way when it wasn't even full, whatever. How did those even get up there? Okay. Which we don't have a chest again. Okay. Check all that in there. I want to organize this all a lot better, but I don't know how. I can never decide because I have, there's all things, your rare stuff, and then there's your ores, and then there's your stones and stuff, and I can't decide whether I want to keep all those in one chest or separate chests, or, I can't ever decide that kind of stuff. Send you on your way. Oh no! It sent that one also. We're going to have an empty minecart chest. But I don't want to head through there because they're all going to be in the same spot, and they're all just going to go flying. So it's going to be terrible if I head through there and none of them are, ready. So let's see. We need all this stuff. And we're going to need to bring all our fishing, AFK fishing stuff over too. And yeah. Whoop. Come on. There we go. That's all. Boop. And you. And this. And I believe that's pretty much all of our stuff other than the dirt and stuff outside. I'll have to head over right now and grab. Look at all that cobblestone. It's insane. Okay. Send you on your way. Grab another one. And really, I should have another one on me all the time. Okay, there we go. Hey, look, some slime balls. Someone griefed me. Someone griefed you. They took some slime balls. Are you sure? That's not cool. Here, wait, that should fill up my inventory. No, it didn't, actually. Break another one. Oh, there's some back there. That's why. That's not cool if someone did. I don't know who would take slime balls. We have a slime farm. At least I'm pretty sure we have a slime farm, don't we? I remember hearing talk of it. A whole stack. Or did you just lose it? Because that's kind of weird that they just take slime balls and nothing else. And this is our last minecart chest. So we're probably going to have to make a couple trips. Sorry, man. I don't know what to tell you. That sucks. Okay. So that is all of it. We have a bunch of chests right here, though. Send that through. Okay. So now that that's all done, we should be able to... let's see. There's a few items that have kind of wandered around. You know what I haven't checked on in a while? How's Harley? Did Harley die? Harley, you're still alive. Good. We're going to bring you over too. You're just going to be a little harder to take. You know, we should grab a minecart, actually. Let's do it right now. We don't have any iron, though. We've sent it all through. Let's send this all... let's bring this all down. Are donations disabled? Donations are not disabled, my friend. I don't have a donation button because I'm not a Twitch partner. But, oh no, they're all down there. Come on. Okay, let's go grab our button. And that should send them all through. Oh, shoot. Sorry. There is a donation like button beneath my Twitch thingy. And there's also you can do my PayPal link that's under my videos. But thanks, man. You don't have to donate. That's nice of you. Okay. Now this should send everything through. I could realistically fill up my inventory as well, but I want to keep that a little bit empty for sorting stuff. Okay, where are you? There we go. I think that should power it. Oh, wow. Spraying and praying. Go, go. There we go. Let's head through here. And let me check this thing. This chest doesn't want to keep up. Come on. Let's go, little chest. The little chest that could. No, not that way. Come back. We're gonna have to like dig on the side of it. Come around it. There we go. Oh, look, a baby pigman. I heard him. I figure I'll try and give a couple streams a month. Hey, thanks, man. That means so much. Let's see. Let me actually, here, I'll post my link in the description if you can't find it. It should be this one. There we go. We've seen the giant ghast in the shopping district, not the shipping district. I haven't seen it. Did someone put one there? That's kind of cool. Let me switch to... I haven't got Twitch alerts set up yet entirely because it's really confusing how they have it set up. Haven't gotten it entirely set up because it's... yeah, there we go. Everything's through. It's just that one lonely chest. 1 second. Kind of thinking a little too hard. Okay, I should have thought of a place to catch these on the other side. Crap. Okay. I mean, really, we could just do this. Send them over here. Here, let's chop these trees down. I donate, but I'm presently unemployed. That's why I'm home during normal work hours. Hey, don't worry, man. You don't have to do a single thing. You're not obligated to pay me for anything. But thanks for the appreciation. It really means a lot. But I don't have Twitch alerts set up yet, so you're not going to see it on there. So I'm just going to announce it straight up. I think hold on, let me log in. Going to take me a second. I also need to sleep for sure. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to build into this thing. There's actually a big like opening here though, huh? Maybe we can't do it right there. Maybe let's have one right here. I'm going to basically recreate the thing that I have. Oh, look, it shows right there. He donated $2.50 to the stream. Thank you, a real boss player. You're the bomb. That's awesome of you. Let's see. Where is... There we go. Hold on momentarily. Okay. Let's sleep so we don't get creepered on all our chests. Oh, that would be so terrible. Oh, I would cry. I need to double check for all those. Let me get that one. There we go. Check it out. Check it out. You guys are beautiful. Let's see the activity here. We got... Oops. Ah. I'm just... Oh, yeah. I see now. I got $10 from Mr. Anders. Thank you. That's awesome. Hey, no, that's plenty. That's plenty. I don't expect anything, my friend. So thanks so much for helping out. It really means a lot. Seriously. It really does, like, I don't want to feel like I'm asking for donations like crazy, you know, but I just kind of want to let you guys know that if I do get donations, it literally helps me make more and better content for you guys because of how, you know, this whole thing is set up. So let me create a loop of sorts. Oops. Let's see here. Can you guys just connect, please? I'm just going to make a loop and connect all the things. Nope, that didn't work. Okay, how about that? Nope. Come on. This. There we go. Now if we just push all the minecart chests a little bit, they should get on this loop and start looping around. There we go. I feel sorry for you, bro. No, it's totally fine. Don't worry. I just thought, I was like, how did they get that in chat if I don't have anything set up for that? That's kind of cool. I was wondering myself, so don't worry, buddy. It's totally fine. Okay, now you guys, you can hop through there, right? Nope, not there. That's the nether portal. Can't go through that. And right there, come on. Right there. There we go. So my plan is to basically recreate the little room that we have in the other area and trick a bunch of people into thinking, let's make sure none went back through here. Trick the people in the transition of the video to think that, hey, everything is like gone. Oh no. Oh no. I'm gonna pick. There we go. Pop that out. Send you back through because you were escaping. One of these is empty, I believe, too. I wonder if that was what. I don't even remember what I was talking about. Crap. Content creation is a thankless business. Least we can do. Oh no, it's not, man. The least you can do is support the channel. You can support it in many ways, to be honest. If you don't have money, the best way you can do that is to, I'm just going to push these in a circle so it looks cool. Come on. Whoa, 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 slow down. What's going on? Here, let's take a screenshot right there. Beautiful. There we go. That's funny. That'll be the next thumbnail. You said one thing I wanted to do is trick people into thinking. Wait. I don't want to trick anyone into thinking anything. What am I thinking? Oh yeah. So like, if you want to support the channel, if you donate money, it's freaking awesome, because that allows me to literally take time off of work and create more and better content for you. But if you don't have money, that's totally fine too. Like seriously, you don't have to worry about that, because what I'm gonna do, like what you can do to support the channel for free, is to literally like the videos, share the videos, comment on the videos. You know, just be engaged, because that is what allows more people to find the videos, and then therefore it can get paid via ad revenue, which is a good source too. I don't know what I'm saying half the time. You guys should know this by now. But yeah, I don't know. That's sort of what's going on. And these guys are flipping out. Wish I could like slow them down. I could add a powered rail, but then they'd all go flying off, wouldn't they? Let's do it. Nope, that. Now you guys all go back on there. And you on there. Come on. No, stop it. I just want to get them on there. Oh, you suck. Okay, how about we get some normal rails and go like this. Is that gonna work? Can we do that? No! Ah, come on. Stupid little thing. There we go. Okay. I thought that would slow them down, but it doesn't even matter. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna dig. Okay? We're gonna make the same place that we had before, in the other area. So if we just kind of dig down a little bit, I have a screenshot for reference, I believe. Let me pull that up in a minute, and then we can kind of make that whole area that we just made in that other place. And in the video transition, I left off saying I'm gonna make it look a little bit better, but in reality, I'm just literally just going to be recreating it. Oh yeah, that's what I was saying. I wanted to trick people into thinking that this was the original base. So I'm gonna be like, this is gonna look really awesome, and then I like pause there, and then I'm gonna come back and be like, look, now it looks awesome, and then I'll walk out and be like, oh yeah, and I'm on the island. So you guys, yeah, so yeah, that's what's going on. You guys should know I'm absolutely terrible at like this kind of stuff already. You should know that by now, people. I'm really bad at explaining. I don't have a good train of thought. Let's dig one more back. Cool. And bam, bam, bam. Oh, that's wrong. Error. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Perfect. Let me pull up the screenshot that I hopefully have of our base. Okay, there's a sort of screenshot of it. Can kind of use that. Yeah. So I'm just gonna make it look like I spruced up the place, because lots of people really wanted that to happen. So we have about 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we have 4 blocks back basically. Where's my pick? We have 1, 2, 3, and 4 right there. So we just need to clear out this little area, and then we're gonna have the cobblestone down here, and as well as wood planks and stuff. We're gonna go one more back this way, actually 2 more back, but I'll do that in a second, and just kind of recreate this thing. I don't know, I think it's gonna be cool. So here's what I'm thinking, guys. I was wondering this the other day. Do you think for the a Whole New World playlist on YouTube, like when I upload a video, I put it on the playlist, but should it be that I should add the live streams on there? Do you think? Or should I make a separate playlist that has the live streams and this? Or should I just keep it like I'm doing now, where I keep live streams in one playlist and a whole new world in another? Because from there, I'm thinking it might be pretty hard to kind of judge where everything would be. I don't know. I'm thinking right now I have one playlist that's just the videos and another playlist that includes the videos as well as the live streams in order. So, you know, if you're going back through it, you can get all the content you want. You chop down some more oak trees because we're out of wood. This is going to look real cool, you guys. It's going to be sweet. And this isn't going to be my base. This is just going to be to trick people, really. And then I'm going to keep my stuff here while I build other stuff and then go from there. So let's do that. And let's make a few slabs. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, no. Meant to make more than that, but oh well. I'll do it in a second. So we're just going to have 1, 2, 3. Wait, 1, 2, 3, and 4. That way. And on the fourth one, we're going to have logs. Crap. And let's make another crafting table just over here. You can use that as reference. We're going to have lots of paths going around this place as well. And honestly, I don't know. There's going to be a lot of stuff I have planned for this whole island. It's going to be sweet. It really is going to be awesome, you guys. Hope you like it. So let's see. We have that. We have cobblestone stairs and slabs as well. So let's make some of those. Boom. And some slabs. Boom. Okay. And those are going on the sides. Oops. Not that last one. Wait, do I do it down? Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, yep. There was one more step. So I got to tear this up and go down another block. I was thinking that. I was like, you know, this seems kind of short. Let me sleep, though, because I don't want to spawn creepers to destroy everything I'm creating. I like them separate just because... Wait, I don't... Let's see. Anders says, I like them separate because if I rematch them, I don't have 30-minute episodes back to back and then 2-hour live stream that end up skipping for something more condensed. Yep, true. I'll keep separate playlists. That's what I'm thinking. Okay. Because I know there are lots of people who do have the free time to want to, you know, do all that kind of stuff. And like, you know, waste your time watching a bunch of videos. But I wouldn't consider that wasting your time, is the thing. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, and 4. This is where we want that to be. Okay. This is gonna be funny. I hope I'm gonna trick a few people that haven't watched this live stream. I think that's gonna be fun. Ooh, look, iron. You know, it's so weird because I'm like trained to ignore the iron by playing on the CubeCraft server because we have so much iron just like everywhere that from the Iron Titan that we don't even need to pick up any iron ore. And so I'm just kind of trained to that. So I'm like mining in here. I'm like, oh, iron. Ah, I don't need that. But wait, yeah, I do. Okay. Then we just have that there, and then there's going to be logs coming up from there. So I guess we could put some slabs there for now. But we have oak logs that we need. I'll keep the big tree. Those are a pain to cut down. Ooh. I like to watch the live stream after I see the episodes if I'm curious how you did something in more detail because I skip around videos. Yep, that makes sense. So out of curiosity, do you guys watch every one of my what's it called? A Whole New World videos? Or do you just kind of pick the ones that you think would be interesting? And then also, do you watch any of the other videos on the channel, such as the Dope.io, or however you say that, out of complete curiosity? Just to see what my live stream audience is like. They're usually the most dedicated people, so typically they'll watch everything. But hey, sometimes people don't have time for all that, you know? It's perfectly fine if you don't. Okay. So we got bam. And our shovel should be here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 of logs. So we got 1, 2, 3, and 4. Perfect. Just like that. And then we'll just kind of dig back here. And then that's going to go up into the little T-shaped thing we had up there. But for now, we just kind of have it like this. With a little bit of... I'm going to add a little cross beam a couple blocks back here. I'll get that iron in a second. Don't worry. Don't you worry. There we go. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop. And that looks like it's being held up. Cool. And then maybe we can even add some like support beam thingies going on here. That didn't work out too well. Make it look pretty. You know, that's what I'm going for here. Really? Like that. That's what I want. Then that should look a lot better. Cool. Now let's just kind of dig back here a certain amount of blocks and see if we can build everything how we want it. I don't think we're going to recreate the chicken cooker and stuff in here, but I think we are going to recreate the what's it called? The AFK fishing farm. That's definitely going to be a thing we recreate in here because I need a safe place to do that. And this is really the only safe place I have over here. But yeah, otherwise we're just going to go with the style that we have of like ruins going everywhere. Just like abandoned ruins and stuff that have been repurposed. I'm going to start building a bunch of ruins on the live stream, and then we're going to kind of repurpose those buildings as time goes on. Maybe we'll have to create the ruins right before we actually repurpose them, like on a quick live stream. I think that'll be pretty funny to see. So hopefully we can do something like that. That'll be cool. So I want to go for a little bit of a style that looks like, you know, the ceiling's being held up by like logs or something. So if we have like a second block up here and dig the whole ceiling up one more block and then make it look like, you know, there's some cracked cobblestone or I mean cracked stone, which would be cobblestone, just kind of going across up here, and then it's all just kind of being held up, and we'll have little support beams like that just kind of holding everything together. Put it like this across. That's what I'm thinking. We'll have another log going right there. Oh. Like that. And we'll chop this guy down. We need to get some more logs and stuff, but hey. There we go. You know, just something like this. And then we can replace some of the stone up there with this. We'll put some more stone just like regularly in there. Maybe a couple of those there. And then I have some smooth stone. I shouldn't have taken out those other ones. I have some smooth stone. I think I was cooking it right here. Yep. Inventory's already full. Bam, bam, bam. You know, just sort of like that style, so it kind of looks like it's all being held up by these big logs. I wish I should actually indent those. Maybe that actually is what I was thinking. That's why I did that. It's because I wanted that to be indented, so the logs sort of pop out a little bit more. There we go. And so we have like our cobblestone and stuff like this, like right here. And then smooth stone going in between it. There we go. Yeah, sort of like that. And then it kind of curves up there. That way it looks a little bit more secured. I guess would be a good word. And then we can have logs coming down from here. Just sort of in the middle of the rooms. So I'm going to kind of work on that. Let's get some more oak wood going on here. I do have some saplings. I'm going to replant those. I'm going to chop them all down later, but I need some wood for now. So this is going to be my little temporary wood farm, I guess you could say. Boop, 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 boop. Oh yeah, I forgot to read. Let's see. So, yes, I watch every one, says Mr. Redstone. Let's see. Andrew says, I just watched that new .io video. Yeah, I try to watch the whole Nu Wurl if I can. Sometimes if I get a day behind when they're posted. Hey, no problem. So do I, to be honest. I watched survival vanilla Minecraft once. I can't afford the tech stuff, so not watching those keeps me from wanting more. Hey, you don't have to have a powerful computer to run those games, buddy. Don't you worry. You can have a cheap one. I hate these big trees so much. Oh, don't want to use that. Let's use cobblestone. And then that should allow us to reach this, and we're good. Yep. Okay. So that's enough logs for now, I think. And then, oops, I need to catch up on what's going on in Let's Play games. I watch old videos if I need to catch up on what's going on. Watching you float around in that tank and shoot triangles and try to do math was the highlight of my morning. Yeah, math, you know me, man. Math is not my strong suit. By any means. Okay, there we go. So now it kind of looks like, you know, we're building a mine shaft. It's being held up and stuff. We're going to have our little enchanting room over here, I believe. Yeah, we're just going to kind of rebuild that. I think it was just like this. You know, we can make it centered here. It'll look good. So we're going to need our bookshelves and stuff. Let's see. I don't have room to pick this stuff up. Do we have our chests? Yeah. Okay. This is just going to be our junk storage chests real quick. We can just kind of keep a lot of this in here. Bam. Perfect. I'm surprised it's not night yet. I feel like we've been digging for a little bit. And shovel. We'll make the ceiling look a little bit better in a second. I wasn't really planning on building this in the live stream though. But hey, I might as well, since you guys are here and watching, enjoying. Might as well. So what are you guys up to on the server, if you're on it right now? Out of curiosity. I'm a very curious person, as you can tell. Okay, so let's see. So we might need some torches. I think I just put some away in there. Just so we have one torch. Just so we don't, you know, spend our days cleaning up after a creeper when we run in here. There we go. Let's get our bed and a drink. That was interesting to see that tank, you know, like that new .io game is very interesting. It's a weird one. Got $10 from Anders because he's great. Okay. Sorry, just kind of distracted by some things. Enjoy the rest of the stream, guys. Hope you see the server tonight, B. Yeah, see you later, buddy. Thanks for tuning in. You're the best. Thank you so much for that donation also. $10 will go well spent, my friend. I can't be on the server right now because I'm taking a lunch break from my chores. Yeah, dude, take that lunch break. Okay, so let's see. I also want to kind of create the path illusion that we had going on before, where the path can go back through here. And it's just going to be a 3-wide thing. And then it can also turn off on the areas. Okay, so let's get our slabs up. And I also broke the torch, so we'll put it back up there. It's our only torch, apparently. That's all our logs? Okay. I just got on this morning. One of you guys helped me find an unclaimed space to make a base. Then I worked on that for a bit. Now I'm getting housework done while listening to you. Cool. Yeah, it's not really, this live stream isn't one where you really particularly need to watch me, but that's what I do with a lot of live streams, is I just kind of stick them in my pocket while I'm mowing or something and just kind of listen to the person talk because that's what's interesting. So let's see. If we have our path kind of go out this way for a second, and then we have our bookshelves. So we'll have one block of stone here. That might look weird. So like look. So if we have our bookshelves, they'll go here. They'll go 3 across this way, or I mean 5 across this way to there. And then we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 this way also. So let me dig this little bit out. This is going to be where our enchanting table room is, sort of. They're all going to be down level with the ground like it was before. Everyone keeps telling me I need more bookshelves to do that, but honestly, no, I don't. It has 15 bookshelves. That's all I need. I don't know why people keep telling me I need more, because I'm getting level 30 enchants. So yeah, we have them, like I'll represent it with this andesite. We have our bookshelves going in this pattern. Ignore the andesite on the walls, though. Or this is diorite, not andesite, isn't it? So we have 15 there, and then our enchanting table is going to be right there in the middle. So I'm thinking this might look kind of funny here. So would that look good being cobblestone? Just this one little corner. I think so, because then we can have it on all the corners. And I think it might look a little bit uniform. I mean, it doesn't look that way here because our path is 3 wide, and this gate opening is also that wide, but it's a little wider here. Maybe we should have thought of that a little earlier, but hey, I think it looks fine now, honestly. And then over here is going to be our bedroom and our storage room. Well, at least our bedroom. I don't know. Should it be our storage room also? Okay. So here's that. I don't think we have the stuff with us. Just gonna keep clicking on chests to see if we can find anything. Our bookshelves. Keep clicking on the same ones. Come here, guys. You. I don't know. Might need to make new bookshelves. Honestly, no, that would suck. Oh wait, no, I didn't break them down, did I? I do need, however, my silk touch pick. Or, axe. Wait, let's see. You could put glowstone or a redstone lamp where the weird block of stone would be. Oh, that's a good idea. Just like a little lighting block. I didn't think about lighting, so that'd be perfect. We had a little bit of glowstone there. Wow, I thought it was 24. Nope, it's 15. I looked it up a few months ago and haven't forgotten. Yeah, it's 15. Don't worry, man. And so you can actually even have that block missing. That's where my crafting table is, which I should actually just bring that down now that I have a spot for it. So I think, if I remember correctly, my axe is in one of these chests floating around here. So let's do this. We're just gonna, make a bunch of chests here and shove all our crap in it. Hup. And then we're gonna have these chests. Cool. And then we're just gonna break these down. I haven't used the axe. You can use it as an attack. That's funny. Okay, so I'm just gonna kind of shove everything in here for now, just so we don't have entities running around. Those can be easily destroyed by the creepers and junk. Hopefully nothing went through the portal there. And I just started pushing that in a big circle. Let's try the glowstone and see how that looks too, while we have that here. So you can see some of my picks are here. Don't want to ditch my bow though. But we need to find the axe, which is right there, I think. I think I just picked it up. Yep, it does have silk touch, or what the thing calls smooth digging. The website I went on lied. Yep. It could have been an old one. So let's mine this up and head back. We'll also try the glowstone, see how that looks in the corners there. Thing is, how are we going to light up here unless we want to add an extra block between this and our portal? I don't know, honestly. This is where I want to move the portal to, so I might as well do that now. But yeah. I think I might have something wrong with my respiratory system, man, because I have, my throat, like, really hurts after I talk for a while, and I know everyone's does, But I think maybe I'm talking wrong or something because it really hurts, especially after I've gone to work and, you know, been helping people all day, talking to them. It can really hurt. I think there might be something wrong with me. Oh well. Just gonna live life until then, though. I'm gonna do just a little bit more of this, and I am getting really hungry though, so I think I'm gonna end the stream in a little while. Don't worry yet. We're just gonna build the. I'm gonna work on the enchanting level, and then my bedroom, and then I'll just go from there. Maybe if I feel like it, we'll make it a little more, but I'm getting real hungry. Okay, let's see. So let's move this portal down here. So this is gonna be our enchanting room. We'll have a space, and then the block, and then our portal will have to be right here. Dig. We're gonna have to terraform a little bit on the outside there. Okay. We can put that back. And the obsidian. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. And 2 and... oh no, 3. Now we gotta take that guy out. Do I have the flint and steel on me, though? Is the thing. Oh, yeah, I do. Perfect. That's a coincidence, because I was just about to put that in the chest, probably. I'm gonna have to change the background, also. And I need to figure out what to do with the walls. And we're gonna need to bring all our item frame items over, too, because I haven't done that yet. I need some ice so we can make a sprinty path here, because it is a good distance between this and the spawn chunks. Need to make a good nether portal or nether hub here. We also need one on the server. Whoever's doing that, get to it, boy. Okay, so this has smooth digging. Yep. Cool. So this will give us the bookshelves instead of just a bunch of books. And I don't have enough sugarcane to make a new one. And I believe this doesn't need silk touch. Yep. And so let's quickly take a look. So we need a lot of this. I would take it from here, but this is going to be a relic, you know? I'm gonna clean it all up a little bit, get all that dirt shined off, and, you know, give it a little scrub down. And put that there. Perfect. This is gonna be good remnants of what once was. And then we did have these torch holders too. You have all that going on there. And we need to eat a little bit. So we did have a little bit of a path until this. So I think we might want to extend our main hallway this way down a little bit more. Make it feel, you know, like put our pillar here and open this whole area up so we can have a thing going on here and a thing going on here. And then extend our hallway down to there. I think that'll look best. I'm going to pop these items off. And these item frames as well. And that. And that. Perfect. We could bring our brewing stand too, but really right now I don't need to. And yeah, we have all the other resources back at home, I guess. So let's go ahead and build this guy. Need to put a wall there so I don't turn that way. Woo! I figured out a really cool way to live stream VR content, like as if you're standing in the world too. It looks really cool. Like you have a camera facing you with like a green screen, and then you basically use a different camera within the game to make it think that you're standing in the game, like interacting with things, and it looks really cool. So I want to work on that once I get a VR headset of some sort. How did that turn into obsidian? That was most definitely not obsidian before. Someone please skip back in the live stream and figure out what's going on there. How did that become obsidian? And it's taller, too. Oh, that's my portal. I'm retarded. Holy balls. What is... How did I... Oh my gosh. I am so stupid. How did that become obsidian? It's the portal. It's the freaking portal. Okay. Wow. How did I do that? I'm ashamed, you guys. I'm sorry. Okay. There we go. Oh, and I have 2 obsidian left too, so that's perfect to fill in these corners here. Wow. I am sad. I am genuinely very sad right now. Okay. So we got our enchanting table. And we got our books. I'm gonna make one of those fancy enchanting table redstone thingies that make it so you can select what level you really want. Really, the only enchantment levels I'd ever want is full and none, so I could make that actually right now. Let me get my item frames up though. Just on the wall right here for now, just so we can keep track of them all. So we have Blasphemy and Damien the Diamond. We have Maggie the Fish. And Nose Picker, our first pick. First diamond pick. And then I believe that was all. Do we have anything else? Nope, we don't. Okay. So, there we go. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's see. We had glowstone. Let's see what that looks like in these spots. Because glowstone is really the only lighting block that I have at the moment. I could make a redstone lamp, which would, I think, would look better. I don't know how do you craft a redstone lamp? Like, obviously you need redstone. Is it just glowstone glass and redstone, I believe? Something like that. We don't have our redstone chest open. Hey there! Good thing I saw you before you blew me up. And I don't have arrows. Really? Where did my arrows go? Do I have some here? Please tell me I have an arrow. I don't want to go shorting him. I don't want a sword fight. Looks like I have to. Let's do this, boy. I got knocked back now, too, so that'll be easy. I hit him again! I waited enough time. That's not cool. Alright, screw that. Glowstone in the middle, redstone everywhere else but the corners. Okay. Don't put books in the corners, they get blocked by the other books, I think. No, the actual, you need 15 books. The bookshelves need to be in the corners for the 15 bookshelves to be in place, because you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Not counting this one. So, yeah. Top of your portal. Everyone's like, tell me what's going on. Oh, I know, I'm stupid. Okay. So, let's see if we can find our redstone chest here. Oh. Hello? Nope. No redstone there. A little bit of redstone here. Perfect. Okay. So, if my sources are correct, we have, you can put the books a level up. Yeah, I know, but I kind of want to keep them all at the same level, because it just looks a lot better that way. And let's see. If we have redstone there, I believe is what he was saying, and glowstone there. Yeah, there we go. So let's make 4 of those. Or 5. Beautiful. Okay. Oh, I did... I ended up making that anyways. And I'm using my axe because it has silk touch on it. Don't worry. I need to put mending on it because I really want to keep this one. And we need a lever also. Do we have... We have enough wood for some sticks. Do we have cobblestone? We do. So we can make a few of those. Cool. So we will basically... Let's see. If we put a lever there, I believe that should power it. Yep. And... that one. Yep, there we go. I'm having a hard time thinking right now. Okay. There we go. And you. There we go. You. Lever on. Redstone lamp. Lever on redstone lamp. Perfect. That looks a lot better, I think. And I wish we could put them in these corners, but we can't. Can we put them behind the portal? Would that even light it up? Let's not go through it. I don't know how this would look either. It'd probably look pretty bad. Let's see, though. If we dig down a couple here, I think I'm just gonna, like keep it in the corners like that. I don't even know if that's transferring light, honestly. Maybe we can keep them on the walls. That might look good. I don't know. Let's see here. So other than that, I mean, we need to fix up the walls and make things like that look good. It makes it look like this whole floor is just totally wood, though, this way, doesn't it? Then we need to make our bedroom. But for now, you guys, I think that's going to be all for today. You know what, though? Let's first, before we do that, no. This is not the end. Don't leave. I have a really good idea. I think I want to have, we need cobblestone and a little bit more wood. Need to chop a couple more bits of wood down real quick. Hold on. I want to create a little thingy here. I have an idea. Okay? Because we were talking about the redstone levels and stuff. And I also kind of want my enchanting table to be a like a floor over to the portal, so I don't have to jump across it all the time. So here's my thinking. Okay, so if we make, let's see, 1 2 3 4 5 6 wait, no, 4 5 6 7 8, so we need 8 pistons is my plan. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. And then we have, I believe it's cobblestone. Oh, we don't have our iron. Crap. Put you there and you there. Need some iron. I have an idea. Okay. Iron. There we go. Yes, right here. Okay. Iron, redstone. Cobblestone. And wood. Aw, come on. You can make one piston like that, but we have to actually craft the wood. There we go. And you. And you. And you. Okay. So that's 7 pistons. Is that how many we needed? I feel like we needed 8. Okay. There we go. So if we go ahead... Oh, I accidentally grabbed some oak salad. What's up, Senior 49er? How you doing, buddy? We need... Where is my pistons? Right there. Okay. So if we dig down 2 blocks, okay? Okay. So if we put our pistons right here, they need to be sticky pistons. I have slime somewhere. I have 4 slime. Okay, for now, since I don't have any more slime, I'm gonna use some gravel. It'll make it look better later once I get the rest of the slime. We might even might want to use some like sand or something, but hey, that's fine for now. So let's just put our pistons down like this. Boom, 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 boom. And then I'm going to actually dig here. And we can put some redstone, dust, on the sides of all these. There we go. There's our dust right there. Cool. So if we put this like this, and this like that. Oh, you are slime. Hi, slime. And you like that. That's literally all we're going to need. And then our piston. And our gravel. Gravel is not the block of choice, but hey, I use what we can. Now my plan is we have a there we go, pressure plate, okay, and that is going to be on top of this for now. But basically, I'm gonna, yeah, there we go. My idea is perfect. Okay, so check this out. If we bring this back one more block, chop this up, we have a full. What we need is a torch here. Let's make a torch. Where's a redstone torch? Is all we need. One. Boop. Okay. If we have this, we have a cobblestone. Well, let's just get our wood because we're going to use that in a second. Wood there. Wood there. Pressure plate there. Redstone torch there. And our crafting table. Okay? There we go. So, when we want to come up here and enchant, we step on this. Why isn't it working? Oh, we're getting bud powers. No. Where'd that torch go? There it is. Okay. We're getting bud powered, so that's not good. We need to put it like here. And some redstone dust back. If we put it there. Let's try that. I don't know. We'll figure it out later. I basically want to make this so that this will stay up all the time unless I come to enchant. Okay, but I'll figure it out later. Thank you guys so much for watching this live stream today. If you liked it, please, I was going to say leave a like, but you can't really do that. I mean, if you're watching the YouTube upload, go ahead and do that. But thank you so much for watching the live stream today. Thank you for tuning in. One block too low for that to work. That's right. That's what I was thinking. We'll need to fix that a little bit. I don't know how I'm going to get it to work. I'm thinking using some redstone dust on a block. Actually, this might fix it right now. Right here, right now. And then we have a block on top. Like that. Oh, I made a burnout torch. Oh, we've destroyed some gravel also. Something like this should work. I don't know. I'll figure it out later. Alright, thank you so much for watching the live stream tonight, guys. I'll catch you later. Bye-bye. Bye, everybody. I love you. You're amazing.